Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Alberta, and I'm the Talent Acquisition Supervisor at Nestlé Central and West Africa region. With me today is an amazing lady named Adedolapo, who is the Head of Demand and Supply Planning at Nestlé Central West Africa region. Welcome, Adedolapo.
Thank you.
So, as you're with us here today, kindly share with us your career journey in supply chain.
All right. So, hi everyone. My career journey in supply chain started far back in 2006. It was pretty much still something very new at that time. But it's been a very enriching journey for me. I started as a demand planner, part of the management trainee program in Nestle at that time. And over the years, I've had the opportunity to go through the different departments within supply chain and really get, different varied experience in material planning, in production planning, in factory planning, also working closely with the physical logistics team, gaining, experience as well as insights from them. Work closely with the procurement team, and I've also, handled and held a procurement position previously as well. My career as well helped me, to also gain experience around customer service. How do we ensure that we deliver the right service levels as well to our customers?
Thank you for that clear submission. So, what skills do you think people need to harness or develop to be successful in the supply chain field?
Mm. All right. So supply chain is, for us, we always say there's never a dull moment, right? So anyone coming into the supply chain management field should know, it's going to be an exciting ride. You need to be very, very strong in terms of your analytical skills. You need to have eyes for details, and agility as well is something that is extremely important for us. We really work with speed. You need to be able to anticipate. You cannot afford to just be reactive. You need a lot to be proactive. We do a lot of stakeholder management. So it will be very important for you to be able to understand your stakeholders and find ways in which you're able to influence and get your results through them. It's also very important for you to be a strong collaborator, a very strong team player, because it's supply chain, it's never you alone. Your own input is the next person's output. Another thing as well that I would crown it all with is that you need to continue to shape your soft skills in terms of leadership style, building how do you work with people. You don't even need to be a people manager to do that. Everyone is a leader, so it's very important for you to be able to acquire such skills.
Thank you very much. I'm now going to narrow it down a bit to um, an area where mostly some people, especially females, might find it a bit, intimidating to venture into. But from your experience, can you share with us certain career paths that do exist in supply chain that most people, especially women, might not know about?
All right. Thank you for that. Um, with the way the country and the whole world is evolving, I believe that the COVID particularly, really helped people to understand more what supply chain does, right? So we're beginning to be more like, the department and the sector that everyone wants to come to. But just to share a bit more light into what that looks like. So we have departments such as demand and supply planning, where really here you're responsible for identifying what you want to sell, forecasting, a lot of scenario planning. You also need to ensure that you have the right supply available. You also have departments like procurement, where you could start as a procurement analyst, and then you're moving to senior positions, just really ensuring negotiating with the vendors, following up through the sourcing strategies as well. We also have the physical logistics team as well, where here you're responsible for distribution, ensuring that whatever products we have gets to the customer, on time and in full. We also have the import and export team. We always engage with our external stakeholders as well, with the customs, with the government, and all that. So we also have another exciting department where you could be either working on the importation or exportation of our products. Also within the team, we have the customer facing supply chain, where really you engage and you connect with the distributors, ensuring that you're able to give onto them the best, satisfactory service levels. So those are some of the exciting careers that you could grow in.
Thank you so much. I think it has been very insightful for everyone and even me to learn about the amazing opportunities and skills that are being safeguarded in the supply chain department, especially in Nestle. So thanks everyone else for joining us and thanks for tuning in. Kindly head over to our Nestle career site for more updates and exciting opportunities to help you grow in your career and help you build a dream with us here in Nestle. Have an amazing day.